The following takes place between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Events occur in real time.
As we gather together for this great occasion, we must not forget that we all stand in the shadow of Omar Hassan's tragic death. But the peace agreement we're about to sign will be his living memorial. His courage brought us all to this historic day, and his vision will continue to guide us as we move into the future together. So on behalf of the people of Russia, I extend the open hand of friendship to my partners in peace, President Taylor, President Hassan. Thank you very much.
There'll be time for questions after the signing ceremony. Please, please.
If there's nothing more, I will say both at the signing.
It appears I'm not the only one who does not want to be here.
Mrs. Hassan is distraught. Understandably, her husband was killed 6 hours ago.
Is that why she refuses to look at me? She knows.
A reporter told her of your complicity in her husband's murder. Dahlia came to me.
And you confirmed this journalist's allegations.
I told her the truth.
And yet, knowing what she knows, she is still here.
Mrs. Hassan understands the benefits of peace.
Because you helped her come to that understanding.
Excuse me, Madam President. Господин Suvarov, вам звонок.
Whatever it was you said to Mrs. Hassan to keep her here must have been very convincing.
Take your call, Yuri.
Это Чарльз Логан, господин.
Логан сказал, что он хочет.
Он только сказал, что это срочно.
Выходи. Charles.
Yuri, we need to talk.
What's the thought?
It's a sensitive matter, something that can't be discussed on the phone.
All right. Come to my suite.
No, you need to come to mine. Why? Just trust me, Yuri.
Trust you.
I don't need to remind you that it is in our mutual self-interest to make sure that certain secrets stay secret.
Stop talking in riddles, Charles. I don't have time for this.
There's a possible leak inside of your camp, which is why we need to discuss this in my office.
I'll be right there.
I hope I was convincing enough for you.
You're a world-class liar. I would have expected nothing else. What exactly do you think you're doing by killing Suvarov?
Getting justice for Renee Walker.
Yes, and for all the other people that died today trying to protect this country. Now sit at the desk and keep the line open.
Jack, the audio file you recorded, we can use it to expose Suvarov. We can use the CTU servers to distribute it to every government agency and media outlet.
President Taylor's already censored the press. NSA's putting up firewalls.
Arlo's working on getting through them right now. The president can't lock down every media outlet. That's Cole. If I don't answer that, he's sending a TAC team in here.
It'll be too late. I'm gonna finish what I started.
You reach Chloe O'Brien's voicemail, please.
Delta groups, this is base. Come in, Delta.
Delta 1, go ahead.
I need you to deploy all available TAC units to the 22nd floor of the Hart building. I have intel on a possible sniper.
Get ID in this hostile?
Affirmative. It's Jack Bauer.
Regard to Bauer, sir. Standing order is to use lethal force.
The order states.
Copy that, we're on our way. Tell teams 2 and 3, this is a priority mobilization. The suspect is Jack Bauer. He's considered armed and dangerous. Maintain shooter on site protocol.
Listen to me, Jack, please. Jack, put down your rifle. Let me walk you out of here before they get here. Killing Pavel and Novakovich was one thing, but killing Suvarov? The Russians will consider an assassination of their president on American soil an act of war.
He facilitated a terrorist attack against this country. That's an act of war. He's a murderer.
You're provoking a war with a nuclear-armed country.
Shut up, Chloe!
Or what? You're gonna kill me too?
These people need to be stopped. They need to be held accountable. They brought this on themselves.
I don't need to remind you of the collateral damage you're causing. Not to mention the innocent lives that are at stake.
Sir, President Suvorov is outside. He says you're expecting him. Excuse me, sir?
Yes. I heard you. Send him in.
You're gonna start a war because you lost someone?
This isn't about me.
Renee wouldn't want you to do this.
I said shut up, Chloe!
You know she wouldn't. She would want you to use that data card to get justice. The last thing Renee would want is for you to start a war in her name. Jack, please. Don't dishonor her memory like this.
I think we should speak alone. Yes.
This person, the one you say is leaking information. Who is it?
I'm talking to you.
Okay, we'll do it your way, but you gotta promise me you'll see this through. Because there's no way I'm getting out of this building alive.
Jack!
You gotta promise me that you will see this through and that you will do exactly what I say. I need to hear it!
I promise.
I'm sorry for calling you so urgently. I was mistaken. My concern appears to have been unfounded. I got a call from my source just a moment ago. His information was wrong. I'm so sorry for wasting your time, Yuri.
Gregor, Vasily. See you after the signing.
Find pillar.
Leaving it on the 22nd floor.
Jack, the tech team's almost here. I just need to make it to mobile command.
You won't even get that far. You won't make it out of the building. You and Cole found me first by circumventing CTU. If Logan hasn't figured that out yet, he will soon enough. CTU gave you a standing order with regards to me. To terminate with extreme prejudice. If you don't shoot me, that file's not going anywhere. Take your weapon. Take it! Don't point it at me. Point it! When they come through the door, you tell them that you found me at the sniper rifle. I turned on you and you opened fire.
Don't ask me to do something I can't do!
Damn it, Chloe, pull the trigger! We are running out of time. They're gonna find us soon. You said you would do exactly what I would say, that you would follow this through. Now pull the trigger!
I can't!
Yes, you can, and you will. Now pull the trigger!
No!
Damn you, Chloe, pull the trigger!
Jack!
We are running out of time. Pull the trigger!
Please don't make me do this!
Chloe, I know how hard this is for you, but if you care about me at all, you will pull the trigger. Do it!
Sorry, I can't!
Chloe, pull the trigger!
No, Jack!
Pull the trigger!
I can't do
Damn you!
Drew his weapon! I shot him first!
Jack Bauer's down with a gunshot wound to the upper chest. With the medical to our position. I repeat, Bauer is down.
Chloe, I've been trying to reach you. Burke's reporting you shot Jack.
I had to listen.
I'm on my way there right now.
No, I need you at mobile command.
Tell me what's happening.
I have the recording of Logan and Suvorov's conversation. Jack gave it to me.
But if he gave it to you, why did you shoot him?
I'll explain later. Right now, you need to make sure that Arlo is ready to upload that file.
Yeah, okay. Just... What's Jack's status?
EMTs are working on it right now.
He's gonna make it?
I don't know. I'll explain everything to you when I get there. See you soon.
Mr. Bryant! My PA found Mr. Pillar in the garage. He's locked in the back of his SUV. He wants me to hold you here.
Why?
He's been apprised of the situation and he wants to debrief you.
We can do it later at CTU. I'm still running security here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bryan. He was adamant.
I've got to get back to mobile command.
Ma'am, his authority comes from the president. You want to make a call to the White House, we can do that.
I'm going to leave you here.
As long as we have here now. sure it was a terrible ordeal, Mr. President. But they told me Bauer's down. It's over.
No. It's not over, Jason. Bauer has a recording that implicates me along with Subra.
How do you know?
Because this bitch played the damn thing for me. He must have put a bug on me somewhere when he attacked the car. For all I know, he has recorded every conversation I've had for the past 2 hours.
Well, I'm on site now.
I'll recover whatever he's got. Hey! You're on the line here, too. If this evidence gets out, we all go down together.
Yeah, I understand what's at stake, Mr. President. I'll call you back when I have the recording. Is he stable?
Sir, as you requested, I search Bauer. We're still combing the site, but that's what we found so far.
There's nothing else?
Like I said, sir, we're still sleeping. I believe this phone is yours, sir.
Yeah. It is a digital recorder, sir, but it's clean. There's nothing in it. Come on. Excuse us. The data card's missing. Bauer has a digital file that poses a threat to national security. We need to find it. Yes, sir. We'll keep looking. What happened up there?
He drew his gun and I shot him. What more do you need to know?
Did Bauer give you anything?
What would he have given me?
Bauer had a digital recorder. Data card's missing. I thought you might know where it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't see him stash it anywhere.
If I did, I would have taken it and already logged it as evidence.
Then you don't mind emptying your pockets?
I just shot my friend, so...
Unless you want me to do it for you, I need you to empty your pockets now.
On what grounds?
National security. Let's go. If I search you, will I find that data card?
This is ridiculous.
Put your hands up here.
I just told you I shot Jack. Why would I be helping him?
Sorry, Ms. O'Brien, I have to be absolutely sure. Good.
Hope you enjoyed yourself.
It's over, Jack. You need to talk to me, maybe do yourself some good. Where's the data card? Is she stable enough to be treated at CTU instead of the hospital?
Should be. He got lucky. It's a through and through.
Through and through.
Bullet didn't hit him, his organs or his arteries. If you're gonna get shot anywhere, that's what you want to happen.
Son of a bitch.
Get me mobile, man.
What? You got something to say to me?
If you got something to say, you better say it now.
Talk to me. What?
Almost ready to receive the file. Chloe, you need to tell me why you shot Jack.
Jack said they'd suspect me if I didn't. He said my only way out of there with the evidence is to shoot him.
Medical reports said it went clean through, that no vital organs were hit. You're telling me you meant to miss them? How did you know you wouldn't kill him?
I didn't. It's uploading out. Shouldn't take long.
Chloe?
I just need a few more seconds.
What's going
We just
on?
got orders to lock down Chloe O'Brien.
No orders.
Please step aside.
I'm not going anywhere till you tell me what's going on.
Sir, we're not gonna ask you again. Step aside.
Don't! I ordered you to stop! I'm ordering you to stop! Don't!
Mr. Bryan, this is the data that Jack Bauer gave you?
Yes, you need to listen to what's on it.
Mr. Pillar will make that determination.
Pillar is part of the cover-up. That data card will never make it to evidence. Please!
Hold him here.
Don't do this! Burke! Burke, stop what you're doing! Think about what you're doing, Burke! Stop!
Pillar.
Spiller.
I locked down O'Brien. Looks like he was working with Agent Ortiz. He's in custody, too.
You have the data card?
Yes, sir. O'Brien was trying to upload the file to the main servers at CTU, but I stopped the transmission.
Good work, Agent Burke. All right, send O'Brien and Ortiz to CTU lockdown. They talk to no one. Get that data card to President Logan.
Yes, sir. Take him to CTU.
This is it. This is the recording that Jack Bauer made. Bauer was working with Chloe O'Brien and a field agent called Cole Ortiz. They were planning to use CTU servers to disseminate this recording to news organizations and government officials and watchdog groups on a massive scale. It almost worked. My people, they never gave up, and now it's over. You won. Congratulations.
Have you listened to this?
Yes, but frankly, it's not worth hearing.
Where is Jack now?
He's about to be transported to CTU under heavy guard. I realize that this is a difficult area, but the one thing we can be certain of is that Jack Bauer will never let this go.
I don't suppose he will.
All great achievements in state are fragile things, Madam President, especially in their infancy. They need to be protected. Our peace agreement, very vulnerable. As long as Jack Bauer is out there, the agreement will never be safe.
Then we will lock him away in a black site halfway around the world.
He will find a way, Madam President. Mark my words. He will rise up of the deepest hole in the ground. He will claw his way back from the ends of the earth. Unless we stop him before that can happen. Pending approval, I've taken it upon myself to put a plan in motion.
Of course you have.
I will take your silence as tacit approval. A lot of good people died today. Not just President Hassan. Operatives for CTU, members of other law enforcement agencies. Renee Walker, who I was very close to. These people died today because President Suvorov wanted to destroy the peace treaty for his own interests. And President Taylor knows this because I told her, but she's willing to cover it up because she believes the peace accord will serve the greater good. She is wrong. It won't.
Yes.
Both delegations are here, ma'am.
What about the Secretary General?
He's just outside in the atrium.
Thank you, Tim.
Lasting peace cannot simply be political. It has to be born out of trust and honesty and understanding, and most importantly, a will on both sides to move forward. Currently, that will does not exist. This peace is fraudulent, and I cannot, in good conscience, allow the people that lost their lives today to go unspoken for. You reminded me of that earlier today. That's who I am.
Power's being handled.
It's done.
Yes, sir.
All right, then.
You know, I'm not sure the president had the balls to see this through. Clearly, I underestimated her.
We both did, sir.
Good luck, Madam President.
Just called for a celebration. A little something to numb that ear pain. What are you drinking? Whatever you're having, Mr. President.
Yes. You did well, Jason. You kept your eye on the prize.
Thank you, sir.
Here's to all the political capital the president is about to bank downstairs. And here's to helping her spend it.
I keep having to remind myself that we will be home tomorrow. This day will be behind us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, take your seats. Honored delegates and distinguished guests, on behalf of the United Nations, please allow me to welcome you to this great occasion of hope and peace. Today we bear witness to an extraordinary act in one of the world's defining dramas. If you would allow me now just to offer a few private words to those of us that are fortunate enough to be here now. May we all pledge to make the spirit of this moment a new chapter in the history of all nations. The President of the United States of America, please, would you join me? The President of the Russian Federation. The President of the Islamic Republic of Kazakhstan. Would you please join me? Before you is the final draft of the agreement that has been negotiated by you and your representatives in good faith. By signing its pages, you commit your respective countries to abide by the terms set forth therein, as stipulated by international law. President Zurov, I believe you are to go first. President Hassan.
husband wanted me to be atheist. I cannot accept it.
Madam President, what are you doing?
But I should have done it hours ago.
I urge you to stop what you are about to do.
Mr. Secretary General, my fellow delegates, grave crimes have been committed in the run-up to this treaty. I have participated in a conspiracy to hide those crimes. Before there can be a meaningful peace, justice must be served. I will be giving a more complete statement within the hour, but for now, this peace process has come to an end. Contact CTU and have them alert Jack Bauer's medical transport.
President.
He is about to be ambushed. Just make the call, Jim. We may already be too late.
Dispatch, this is Tim Woods. I have an emergency. The convoy transporting Jack Bauer is about to be ambushed. Alert Medical 1 immediately. Wait, do it!
Madam President, talk to me. Tell me what's happening.
Ma'am. I have made a terrible mistake, Tim. And one that I can never undo. But I need you to help me stop it from becoming worse.
Yes, ma'am. This is what's... Thank you. We didn't make it. They got Bauer.
My statement is brief and I will take no questions. Moments ago, President Taylor declined to sign the peace accord and excused herself from the proceedings. She did so after making allegations of crimes which she did not specify and which the United Nations has no knowledge of. President Taylor said that she would come forward within the hour to explain the reasons for her actions. Until then, please, direct all queries to the White House Communications Office.
A shocking turn of events at the UN as President Taylor herself moments ago.
That's the president asking about Bauer. No. Let it ring.
With respect, sir, what good will it do? It's over. Let's not add murder to the list of charges already against us.
You know what, Jason, you're right. Go ahead, pick it up.
Hello? This is President Taylor. I need to speak to Charles Logan immediately. Charles?
This was my last chance, and Bauer took it away.
It's come to this because of him.
It's locked.
Open the door, Charles!
This is Tim Woods. I'm with the president on the 22nd floor. We need the master key to room 2206 immediately.
Damn it, Charles! Open the door! Tim, I need Logan alive!
They think so, but Madam President, they're saying that even if he regains consciousness, he's probably suffered severe brain damage.
He was the only one who could locate Jack.
Not necessarily. CTU's drones have been in the air for the last 4 hours. They may be able to backtrace Jack from the ambush site using archive surveillance video.
Where's Chloe O'Brien?
She and Agent Ortiz returned to CTU about 10 minutes ago under arrest.
I want them released immediately. Tell Chloe to use whatever resources are at her disposal to find Jack.
I've already done that, Madam President.
Thank you.
Let go of you. O'Brien, you have no authority. I don't know what you think you're doing. Shut up and keep moving. What the hell is going on? Get your hands off of me.
What the hell is going on?
President Taylor didn't sign the agreement. She backed out at the last minute, but she had already ordered the hit on Jack.
Did she call it off?
She tried, but his ambulance has been ambushed. She has no way of contacting the hitter.
How does she even know Jack's still alive?
She doesn't. We had everyone cleared from the floor except for you, me, and Arlo. Arlo's redirecting the drone to over the ambush site.
We just got police reports of an incident downtown. CTU convoy ambushed 3 agents wounded, but they didn't find Jack's body on site.
Can you pull up archive video of the same location?
Already on it.
When did this happen?
5 minutes ago.
Shuttle full.
Come on, Arlo, give me something.
Okay, 30 seconds ago, the van pulled off at the Lancey. Damn it.
What?
Lost it. Under the Williamsburg Bridge.
Go to real time.
That's it. That's the van.
Have NYP send all units to the vicinity.
Never gonna make it in time.
Done. Okay, hold on.
Prepare for departure. Rendezvous with TB in 20 minutes. I got this. Come on. Right here, turn around. Down on your knees. I know who you are. So I'm gonna make this quick and clean.
Am I supposed to say thank you?
Stand down! Stand down!
I really didn't want to do this, but orders are orders.
It's all right. Pull the trigger.
Sir! Sir! Wait, hold your fire.
Mr. President Taylor, I don't have positive confirmation, but it sounds like her. She says CTU has a drone overhead. They got a direct microwave signal. That's if they got through to the phone.
Madam President?
I am ordering you to release Jack Bauer immediately.
Ma'am?
You heard me. You and your men are to leave Mr. Bauer where he is. Stand down and withdraw outside the west gate until the FBI arrives. If you have any thoughts of fleeing before then, the drone is equipped with 2 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles. I will not hesitate to use them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now put Mr. Bauer on the phone.
Uncuff him.
Sir,
I said uncuff him. You've been ordered to stand down and evacuate.
We're rolling up and evacuating. Everyone in the van. Let's move, now!
The President wants to talk to you.
Jack.
You should have let them kill me. Because I'm not gonna quit until this is over.
It is over. I withdrew 15 minutes ago from the signing of the peace treaty. Within the hour, I will tell the world what happened today. I will tender my resignation and remand myself to the Attorney General. and face the consequences of my actions. Unfortunately, you will have to do the same. I wanted this peace so badly, Jack, and for that I have betrayed every principle that I have ever stood for. And I betrayed you. If I had listened to you, none of this would have happened.
We both made mistakes we're gonna have to live with.
I would give anything to take back the time. But all I can do is tell you to leave the country while you still have a chance. The Russians will be coming after you. And so will we. Jack, I am so sorry. I don't know what else to say. Jack?
Chloe, the president just told me what was happening. She said she was going to give me a little time to try and get out of the country.
I know, I was on the call.
My daughter, her family, they're going to try and use her to get to me.
I'll make sure they're protected.
No, Chloe, you got to promise me. You got to promise me you'll keep them safe.
I'll make sure they're protected. I promise.
How much time do you think I've got?
I don't know. I'll get you as much time as I can.
Chloe.
What?
When you first came to CTU, I never thought it was going to be you that was going to cover my back all those years. And I know that everything that you did today was to try and protect me. I know that. Thank you.
Good luck, Jack. Bring the drone back to the base. Whatever happened here didn't happen. Understand? Shut it down.